Okay, I just made a whole video about these shoes for you, my friends, and I messed up the end, so I have to redo it completely. So, there are shoes for Nordic Walk that are made especially for it by Decathlon, a French brand that is quite low cost, I would say. This brand has been created like 30 years ago for helping everyone to do sport, because at that time sports equipment was very expensive, and so they have created these shoes that are really flexible, so you really can do the full development of the walk as is required into Nordic Walk. They are breathable but not waterproof, which is the only downside I can see for them. You can put your strings there so they don't mess up with you, and it's really elastic there, so pebbles and dirt cannot enter into your shoes, and also you can put them without moving the strings if you are a little fit like mine. I have, as always, taken 1 to 2 size up, so my little toe is at the largest point. And yeah, I really like the color in the discount part of Decathlon, which is called Decathlon Essentiel. You have only this color. I am sure that on the website for the normal brand you have more colors. And so, which is really fun with these shoes, is that when you are on even floor, they are like sneakers, but really much more comfortable, especially if you have to stand and wait. You are like into comfy home shoes, and the material that is under your feet feels like the memory foam. Memory foam. In French we say memory foam that are into pillows and beds now. And under it you have, which is really great, you have really something that grips the floor but is not stiff. And yesterday I made a 2 hours walk into a path like that, and I discovered that really you feel each walk like this, and but not in a painful way, but it's so malleable that your feet are just moving around and really having to stretch and bend, and your ankles too. So it's really a deep massage of the feet and a great work of balance. Sorry, I have a text. Just having a look, maybe it's important. And and the fascias under the foot, I am more used to work on them with yoga to a certain extent, or foot massages, and it's really the first time that in walk with shoes for walking, really my fascias are working so much, are massaged so deep. So after 2 hours, really my feet were hurting, not because they are hot by the I don't say like when you like this, you know, on the shoes, but more because it has been massaged deeply. So it was painful, but like a relief also. And my ankles also, because they had to move so much from right to left, and sorry, it's moving, I know. And so my ankle were so much moving too that they were hurting when I arrived at home. But today everything is fine, and so I decided to do this video about these shoes that are called New Feel, I think, because it's what is written on them. I put a link down below, and I know it's quite the first time in my life that I say, hey, I bought something and it's great, but beautiful place with birds. It's also the first time, oh, there's water, that I really find something that's innovating, that I haven't seen anywhere, and that is quite cheap for really good quality, because honestly Decathlon brand is really good quality. Each time I buy shoes or clothes there, they really last for years, really. And so it's why generally I go there for nearly all my equipment. I had made for the last years quite an infidelity, taking some Sorel shoes, which is a Nordic brand, and that the good thing were that they were more stylish and always waterproof, which is good there because you need waterproof shoes from I would say September to March, if not May, you know. And but the problem was that the soles were like used, worn out in one season, really. And because I have problems with my back, I have scoliosis, lordosis, and my hips have a tendency of not being even, and my feet have a tendency, really this feet has a tendency to go like this, or like, you know, more like this or more like this, so a lot of not even. So with worn out shoes, it's keeping the bad balance I have. So I have to have new soles to my shoes regularly, or not so worn out. So with Decathlon, at least I can use them like 2 years, 3 years in a row before having to change them. So yeah, it's really more useful for that. And so rare, even if I always bought the shoes like 50% off or things like that, were still more expensive than the Decathlon. So now that I have absolutely no desire to be more stylish, I have to say at the moment, I am not searching for a job. I don't want to impress anyone. Wow. Singing birds, singing birds. I prefer to come back to basic shoes, you know. And I love, oh, a star, I keep it, it's a sign. I prefer to have more sporty shoes for everyday life, even if I have to go to an appointment or anything like that. I really love their color, which matches like some of my clothes. And I have also bought from Decathlon some more stiff, high, you know, hiking boots, really the waterproof, the ones that you take when you have to go into walks and forest and long walks, and you have to go through rivers and things like that, so you are sure that your feet are protected. Sorry, there's a guy there that is spraying some chemicals, so I have to put my mask, and so it will change my voice, I think, but it's a matter of survival for me. There is already a lot of pollens and allergens for me now, and when they add chemicals, I am quite obliged to take bad medicine, so I prefer wearing a mask that I have made myself. I show you if I can, like this. Sorry, I cannot move it more far away, it's around my neck. So yeah, I arrive where there are people, so I only will say that their shoes are really comfy for this style of soil, you know, because at that moment your fascias and ankles are not working more than with sneakers or any type of shoes. And so yeah, you can use them for everyday life and also use them for really working hard into your feet and ankles flexibility and fascias. I don't know if you saw them. So there are a lot of people walking into the vineyard. So I have to stop. Have a good day, my friends.